So it speaks to something, the mindset that we had when we named the space shuttle Challenger. It is true that the original name had been planned to be the Enterprise, just like on Star Trek. Now, even though we're going out in space with our secular, and it would be more significant if there was no aliens out in space and the whole cosmos and the whole universe is behind your eyelids, that would be more significant. But if you do run into any life forms or beings, you're supposed to respect them in a sense that if they hear about any new arrivals, that they would be interested in if whether you're willing to enterprise with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this mail. Then fucking the Space Shuttle Challenger might have been on the cusp. You know what I'm saying? They might have been like some protozoic type of extraterrestrials right outside the Van Allen belt. You know what I mean? But we're going up there, called ourselves the Challenger. Like, who you finna go challenge? Blew up. Now it could have blown up because of Kismet, or it could have blown up because of humans, just not being able to vet their protocols. And then they went ahead and launched when all of the cooling tanks had not stabilized, or there was like something going on where there was like, we're finna drive this car, hope it doesn't throw a rod or something like that. We're gonna drive this car and hoping that it hasn't burned off all the oil or something like this. So we don't have engine trouble, then we gotta pull over to the side, I mean, people were talking about that the space shuttle always goes to the side, even when it doesn't blow up. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video if you want to get into why that, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, everything was against, it was like everything was against it. That seems, that's not a reason why to say it happened. Obviously there was some corresponding variables or something that's why it happened. But the humans being the corresponding variable. But it blew up because it had to. If I don't know why, I would just suggest, I would just suggest, and I guess they, so it's a word, right? Remember the last video I made about a util, and the video I made before that about deception. I can't even remember which glamour I was dealing with, but I told you I couldn't deal with that many at once. And I wished I could, but then I realized I have time. What am I doing with this? I thought money made up for lost time. You're not mad because you miss mass money? You didn't miss mass money? I know, because it's earmarks. That's going into a whole nother video, which I can't make those videos anymore because some of the people that had sowed the seed of knowledge that I looked toward as a lamp to guide me had also been crisis actors. They were also in the Screen Actors Guild. And I'm talking about Ernie Wayne Turtlegate, because he was a crisis actor and he was over in Oregon at that one ranch And I know I'm not supposed to talk about it because people died. You know what I mean? Like somebody they, you know what I mean, people they killed, right? So it's like a touchy subject, that Hamilton Ranch. But why wasn't he the same person? It's almost like they expected to drive the news cycle through a different flock of individuals, and didn't expect any of those individuals to also have be previously a follower of Ernie Wayne Turtlegate. This is real. This happens. Even if you want to say this is insignificant and doesn't matter, it happened to me. Why do you think I'm talking about it, fool? What's up, good?